Hey guys, welcome back to today's video on 30 Days to Get Rich as a Teenager. And this round of videos is on practical skills. Today's episode is on budgeting for a first car. Probably one of the biggest milestones you can hit as a teenager. Okay, so here's a few things you want to avoid when you're budgeting for your first car. Number one, do not pick out a nice first car. No way should it be nice. Your first car is probably going to crash, even if you have driving experience. According to the internet, 43% of first-year drivers and 37% of second-year drivers are involved in a car wreck nationwide. Buying a really sweet ride and crashing it a couple months later is going to be probably one of your biggest life regrets. There are several ways to budget efficiently. You can use the 50-30-20 rule, which we do have a video going over that specifically, which is dividing your income into three categories: 50% going into necessities, 30% going into wants, and 20% going into savings or debt repayment. You can change that up according to your needs. But at 16, the eligible age to be driving, at least in North America, you're probably going to still be living on your parents, in your parents' house. Are you paying rent? Probably not. So 50% of your income does not need to go into necessities. So on that point, putting a lot of your income into savings for a first car isn't a bad idea. Even putting just 10% of your paycheck is really going to get your saving numbers shooting up. You could implement automatic savings into your financial life, which we did do a video specifically on, and it is a good way to save money without even having to think about it. Okay, number 3. You could set multiple goals to meet the end goal, which is, in this case, buy a car. And to do this, you could say, I'll earn this much money in 6 months and this much money in 12 months. And hopefully at the end of this amount of time, I have enough to buy a car. Now, that's a whole year. If you're buying a junker for your first car, I don't think it's going to be an insane amount of money. But you could say, I'll earn X amount of money each week, and then at the end of X time, I'll be able to have enough money. And if you hit each one of these individual goals, you'll hit your end goal perfectly. Okay, number 4, make sure to calculate the cost of any maintenance that you'll have to do on your car. Hopefully you won't have to immediately pay off anything for your first car, but you probably will as you get older and you're going to need a better car. If you're going to need a bigger car for a family, if you're going to need a nicer car for work, any reason, you may need to calculate the cost in for that though. So that's emergency repairs, gas, if you need to change the tires, buy some parts for your car. Keep in mind, you aren't just buying the car. You are also buying things to take proper care of it. It's like buying a whole new head of hair and not putting any money into conditioner, shampoo, a brush, products for your specific type of hair. If you're not going to keep up on it and nurture it, it's not going to stay nice, and then what's the point? So there's your tips on budgeting for a first car. I hope you enjoyed this video. We are going to be releasing more on how to maximize your finances as a teen, young adult, or an adult. Stay tuned, like and subscribe so you don't miss a video, and we'll see you on the next one.